Hey guys, Pirates Masquerade here, back with another review. Can you guys guess what this review is going to be on? It's a safe guess to guess Kre-O. And if you guess Kre-O, you're right. So here's the review of the Kre-O Transformers Created Bumblebee. So here we have the packaging, standardized packaging where you see robot mode and vehicle mode. Pretty much just that. It says Bumblebee right here. Ages 6 through 12. Number 31144. And then it says Bumblebee. 75 pieces, so it should be a little bit easier. Should take a little less time than the Optimus did, you would think. On the bottom, it advertises for Optimus Prime and Mirage. On the side, it says Bumblebee 31144. Top just says Kre-O. Side shows Kre-O brick is the actual size. It is shown here. It's the actual size. A bunch of copyright detailing, and then a duck, and then Kre-O.com. On the back shows Camaro mode and Bumblebee mode / robot mode. So yeah, so let's open this up. I'm gonna take my knife. Gonna just slice. Ow. So opening it up, we see that we have a instruction booklet. Hallelujah. Put this over here. One bag of parts. And one heavy duty bag of parts. And then I guess this is the sticker sheet. And then it's just gonna do that. Yep, this is the sticker sheet. So yeah. This review is gonna be just like the Optimus Prime review was. So I'll come back at you guys when I've got it built in vehicle mode or Camaro mode. Yes! So, I'll be right back. Okay, so yes, I did finish the Camaro mode. These are the pieces that are left over from that are required for robot mode and with the car. Took me 27 minutes and 38 seconds. I did time myself using my iPod. Yes, I included the times of me taking the stuff out of packaging and then sorting the pieces, but if I was to not choose that, to not time that, that would probably take off at least a good 30 seconds to a minute. But yeah, so all of these pieces are required for robot mode. So there's also an extra piece. Putting them off to the side, and I just do want to go over the car mode real quickly. Yes, I'll be turning it into robot mode in a few minutes. I really do like this mode. I will be displaying it in vehicle mode, otherwise the way I call it, Camaro mode. Because he is a Camaro, he's a Chevy Camaro. I really do like it. The stickers are okay on this one. They are better than the last time. These over here, this one is scratch off a lot. The Bumblebee license plate is more to the right than it should be. Autobot logo is very miscentered. But these two are very perfect. These are perfectly spot on stickered. I really do like this. It's a very cool car. I will be displaying it in this mode. One, because I really do like this Camaro mode. Two, I'm not a big fan of its robot mode. I have seen Spada's review of it, of the Bumblebee. Where is it? Where's the box? Of the Bumblebee, the basic Bumblebee Kre-O. I'm not a big fan of the robot mode, so that's why I'm just probably gonna keep it in its Camaro mode. And 2 and 3, I mean, is I do not want to create the apocalypse when I display this monstrosity in its robot mode. So yeah, moving this thing out. Alrighty. Yeah. Yes, they're different figures, but they're pretty cool, and I do want to keep them okay. So really do like this. These Kre-Os have really brought out the inner kid in me, because once I was done building this, I'm like going around my room. I'm like, I really do like these sets. Once this Kre-O line is over, I will probably be getting maybe some model cars or something like that. But I really do like Kre-O. Kre-O is awesome, and I'm getting off topic. I'm sorry. So now on to the robot mode. Yes, to Bumblebee mode. Yes. Very sad to be taking this apart, but oh well. Robot mode.
Okay, so after about 40 minutes, yes, I did time myself using my iPod again. I did do a previous take on this using my other camera, and I just scrapped it and my battery died, so I couldn't record using my camera, so I'm using my iPod. So second take, this is going to be the good one because I actually took apart Bumblebee again and put them back together, and this mode this way is perfect because I did do something wrong last time, so I actually took it apart and did it right this time. And here is Bumblebee. He is fixed. He does have the proper arms. He does have the proper arm articulation. Last time I made the mistake of putting this little hinge joint on top of this piece, and this piece, not the yellow piece, the one underneath it, instead of putting it underneath this, because on here it does. Under here, let me remove this piece. Okay, or just remove all of that. Underneath here is there's a little peg right here. There's a little piece right here that's clicking this piece in. So that is why it is working perfectly now. So clicking that right back in. There is one piece left over, just like there is one piece left over with the Optimus piece. So yeah, this piece, I don't know why they didn't incorporate this somewhere, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just like I did with the Optimus. I'm just going to attach it to the back, just because it just makes it easier for me to attach something in later. So it's right here, so I can maybe like attach something, like put like a little one brick up, and then so it can make a blaster or something like that maybe later. But I really do like this robot mode, but it does make him look like a penguin because his arms just go like this, and he's yellow and black. He does have elbow articulation and up and down arms. So yeah. The stickers are still a pain in the rear end. The license plate is a lot better than it was on Optimus. This sticker right here is taped on actually because I had some problem with actually getting it on because it kept sliding for some reason. So, and then there were two extra stickers that were the exact same, but those two were stuck onto the sticker sheet wrong, or they were stuck on them too well, and both of them ripped right off the sticker sheet. So I'm just sticking with these, and I just taped that one down onto the piece. So oh well. Autobot logo. These are still a pain in the rear end for the Autobot logo because they're not dead on in the center, but oh well. So like I said, his articulation is up and down arm for both, and elbow articulation for both. So, yes, he does have the wheels right here, but I'm not... He can technically roll, but that's kind of silly. Yes, he does look like a penguin, and his license plate is on his left shoulder. Don't really like that all that well, but oh well. It's either on his left shoulder or on his right shoulder, whichever one you prefer. I will, yes, despite him looking like a penguin, I do like this mode. I will be picking up 2 modes, one so I can keep one in robot mode and one in Camaro mode. But this will be the last one I get a duplicate of, just because this looks like a penguin. So, yeah. So, real quickly, I do want to mention that his legs, they do have articulation. It's just hard to get a grip on it. There you go. And he does have articulation there and in the ankles, but they are also a pain in the rear end. So, let me see if I can get the legs strained out to a point where he's not slouching over. I think I just ruined that up. Yeah, I think I just screwed that up entirely just because I moved it. Let's see. Alright, there we go. He's slanted a lot. He's like I know you guys can't really see that, but he's tilted a little bit to the right. But real quickly, the head sculpt does look very, very cool. Yes, his head movement is side 360, a little bit up and a little bit down. So it's a slight. It's like a one little centimeter, one tiny little movement part in here. But he can look left and right. He just can't look far up without popping off his head. So let's do a little comparison between Optimus and him. Okay, so as you can see, Optimus is significantly taller. Poor Bumblebee is very, very short. But he is still adorable because he's a little tiny little Bumblebee. So, yeah, he could be a little penguin also. So that extra piece is still on the back. Don't know if I'd said that before, but oh well. I'm saying it again. So these two are these two are very much worth buying duplicates of, because it is very cool to have a truck mode and a robot mode, and then a Camaro mode and a robot mode. I will, yes, I think I just said that, but I will be picking up another version of him to keep in robot mode or vehicle mode, or whichever one. But he will be picked up, a duplicate of him will be picked up last out of all of the duplicates I want to get. So, yeah. So, till next time, I am Pyrus Masquerade, saying later days.